It's your main man, Eden here. I wanted to switch things up a little bit. Um, I do like commentary channels. I also love art channels, which originally I just wanted to do, record a little bit, you know, make some animations, but that's really time consuming and people that take enough time out of their day to make art channels, and focus just on that, you know, big kudos to them. Like they deserve what they get. But me, I just like exploring and commentary. Um, yeah, Leafy Clone here. So today's story is about it's about when a friend of mine got alcohol poisoning. All right, so you know, I was planning. My friend was getting back from Kentucky because he was being a bad boy and he had to go, live with people in a military family. But me just giddy for him to come back. Me and a couple of my friends and his friends, we decided to um, plan a party, and it was fun. The party was pretty lit actually. But before that, the day before, we drank and we smoked like all day. And his little cousin, we'll call him Theodore. Theodore was lit. Like he gets lit all the time. And he was really young too. I don't promote smoking or drinking because it's really bad for you, but this kid did what he wanted. And normally, if he was my cousin, I'd smack the shit out of him, but he's not related to me. I can't do nothing. He looks up to me. And this kid was drinking and we didn't even know. And, we thought he got sick because we had these strawberry milks. We had a whole crate full of strawberry milks, and we thought that he was just drinking strawberry milk. And this kid, he's having the time of his life. He's laughing, he's talking, and then all of a sudden he falls down and he vomits. So we're like, oh, Theodore, are you okay? And he's just like, yeah, I'm fine. Just like, no, this kid's not fine. So me and my friend, his cousin, we're gonna call him Isaac. Isaac was pretty high and drunk as well. Not me though, because I'm a lightweight and I don't drink that much anyway. So we pick him up, we put a towel next to him, and we say, "Come on, we got to get you up. Go to the toilet if you're gonna throw up." We get him up. He could barely walk, and he's just throwing up. He's shaking a little bit, and he keeps falling asleep. So we keep like every time he fell asleep, we would slap him like, "Hey, get up! You can't fall asleep. We don't want you to get hurt." And guys, at this point, if this ever happens to you, you call the police and you get an ambulance over here. There's a law stating that if someone else is to get hurt from drug abuse, you will not get in trouble first time. I don't know how it is any other place, but in Ohio, that's how it is. In California, I don't know either because I lived there for about 4 years, but I don't know how it is out there. So any of my international people that like to tune in, just make sure your friends are safe because if they're not and they die somehow, that's on you. Anyway, but I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna grab this gallon of water and I'm gonna tell him to sip on it. Get him some saltine crackers. I tell my friend to run down to the store and get him a Gatorade so he can replenish his electrolytes. Because if he's not full of energy, then he's probably gonna pass out. You know, we keep getting him to throw up, but then he just wants to go to sleep. So we picked him up. We're like, come on, let's go. And I think after all that walking, made him throw up one more time. So we brought the trash can to his bed, and he vomits everywhere. And he looks up and he's just like, man, that was crazy. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm good now. I'm like, what? No, you just like had alcohol poisoning. I'm pretty sure there's too much in your blood as right as we speak. He's like, no, I'm fine now. Not even 5 minutes later, he's still trying to crash out. So he's still gonna make him throw up more. We had to throw him in the shower, pretty much. So we throw him in the shower. He's fine. Now we hear this noise. We hear this noise, right? We hear, right? I'm just thinking, boy, is is this little man beating his meat right now? I take a look at my friend Isaac. I'm just like, Isaac, this kid's beating his meat right now. And we're just thinking like, this little kid almost died and he's just beating his meat right now. What the fuck? Right? So we open the door and we just like, the shower is tinted, so there's nothing to see anyway. All you see is like a body. You see a still body and you see a hand going ham. And we're just like, boy, what are you doing? Come on, is now the time. Take a shower, get dressed, But we all slept over at his house and that was pretty lit. He was better the next day and the party was great. If you want to hear more about the party and a little bit of what things went on after the party, then like, subscribe. You don't have to, you just gotta comment if you want to hear more. All right, this is Aiden. Peace out.
It don't matter that I just met you, I just wanna get to know you. It don't matter that I just met you, girl, but I don't want